You're listening to the Midlife Marriage Mastery Podcast, conversations for women ready to reimagine, revive, and reignite love in the second half of life. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm your host, Lisa Neller, a marriage and relationship coach, helping women create conscious, connected, and joy-filled partnerships without losing themselves in the process. Each week, we'll explore the inner work of love, how to shift your being, master your mindset, and rebuild the intimacy and connection you crave. Because love doesn't fade in midlife, it evolves, and it begins with you. Hello, and welcome to this mini episode of Midlife Marriage Mastery, where we learn to master the art of being together. There is a skill at being in relationship, but underneath the skill lies the foundation of every great relationship, and that is knowing who you are at your core. Most of us grow up and are conditioned to believe we are someone's daughter, someone's friend, someone's employee, someone's wife or mother, and any number of other roles we take on throughout life. I would like to ask you who you are without any of these roles. If you haven't thought about this and how it relates to your life in midlife and to your marriage, I want to suggest you take a moment, or maybe even several months, to consider who you are. Let's say you grew up in a Christian church. You might believe you are a child of God. But what is God exactly? I think God is the infinite intelligence of the universe, the designer of things, the one who loves us in spite of our humanness. As humans, we are subject to all kinds of ideas, but rarely are we subject to the idea that we might be an atom of God. So, part of the creation of infinite intelligence. And if that is the case, we are made up of some pretty cool stuff. It is truly a miracle that we are even here on this planet. But our conditioning will have us think we are one of our roles. And in midlife, we start to question who we really are, what we're doing here, and where we're going. This episode is designed to help you start figuring that out. As an identity-based marriage and relationship coach, I help women get clear on who they are so that as they engage with the world, and especially their spouse, they can feel emotionally confident in their relationships. Once we know who we are, we can get more in touch with what we are doing here and also in what direction to turn. So an exercise for you today is to take out your paper and pen or use your computer and write down 25 words that describe who you are. What if you are infinite joy, patience, peace, or kindness? What if you are infinitely creative, fun, and playful? What if you could identify with the most beautiful character assets and know that you are worthy of so much love? This is the creation of your I am statement, and I want you to fill up your list with only positive adjectives that describe who you truly are at your core. And you must believe them. These are not affirmations. They are true statements, a declaration, and a position to come from. This is confidence in action, and it shows up in all your relationships. Reach out to me if you need help with this exercise. In the meantime, I send my love and encouragement for mastering the art of being together. Also, if you're interested in a community that talks about relationships, marriage mastery, desire, and intimacy, join us in our Facebook group, Maximum Desire and Midlife Marriage Mastery. We are in there sharing some cool stuff and having fun. It's an intelligent and juicy place to hang out. Thanks for listening and have a beautiful day. Thank you for listening to Midlife Marriage Mastery. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow, rate, and share it with a friend who needs to hear this message today. Until next time, lead with love, live with purpose, and master the art of being together. Grab my free assessment called Midlife Marriage Check-In at lisanellercoaching.com.